G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up. And here we go again with Airport CEO, New London International, and we've come a long way actually. I'm really happy with how we've come along. I'm just trying to work out a little sidetrack there as it's night time, and we don't need to recap I don't think, because I'm assuming you're watching back to back. But look at these lovely runways, and of course reservation for the 4th runway is now being taken up with all of this area here. Now if we ended up moving a little bit of moving a bit of stuff about here, or moving one of these taxiways back slightly, we'd be able to double up the amount of general aviation, but I think that's just going to cause big problems for when we get a big airport. So general aviation is supposed to support the airport, but definitely not be a massive part of the airport, and it's that's in my opinion. So I think we need to just work on what our next part is going to be. So it's definitely going to be large gates, or not large gates, medium gates, and new terminal. And I just need to work out a couple of things about where we're going to put everything. So what we might do is we might just grab public road, and we'll stick public road. Public road, yeah. There we go, public road, and we'll do this because, you know, why not? Whoa! So is the game gonna lag? Is that what's gonna happen? Because my computer's not, you know, it's not the crappy computer, and she be lagging actually, which is not good. We'll leave the building base just there. There they go. Look, they've got something to build now, and we'll give them something to build now. Now I think what we'll do is extend this hall, and then we'll look at a bigger reservations area. So we grab some foundation, and we can go terminal foundation. Yeah, yes please. No, terminal foundation, thanks. And see, it's not letting me drag, or maybe I'm doing something wrong. But if we go terminal foundation, and I think we extend it to say another 10 by 10, and I think that's double the size. Is this 10 by 10? Yeah, so that's double the size of that. And then what we'll be able to do as well is grab wall and remove wall at some point. And I'm not overly worried about repurposing the existing space. I'm just thinking that we need the existing space just to get us through, but I'm not overly worried about that. And I don't think I want to do my security in an in a closed room anymore, and I don't think I'm going to want these toilets in here. They'll be inside on the air side of the terminal. So that's how that's all going to work. But what we will do is there'll be the that'll be that area there, and now we'll do we'll look at how the actual terminal is going to be and where we're going to sort of put that. And I wonder how I can put that sort of out here. But let me see if I can put a main gate, a medium size asphalt gate. Can I put it? Yeah, so I can actually place the gates. And then let me see if I can put the gates. So if I rotate him, and if I rotate him, so I'm just wondering here how I want to do this, because what I want to do is put say gate there, right? And then I want to put a gate say here. Then I want to put another gate, say, there, and now another one here. No, I don't think that's right. Actually, goodbye. Do I get a refund? Yeah, I'm getting all back, aren't I? 60, how much is it? 60,000? 150,000. So yeah, we're getting all that back. Okay, cool. We're going to do it differently. It's going to be a case of gates. Say, okay, let me do this here and here, and no. Okay, now I think I know what to do, because I want to basically get the gates in, and then I can work out exactly what I'm doing with my terminal. But I want a thin terminal as well. So hang on, so it was airplane there. So now this one will have to be, say, how many is that? 6. That could be good. Yeah, that could be really good. And then there. Okay, so now we'll need to go terminal foundation. This is a very unorthodox way of building, but that's good. I don't mind. Who said I'm orthodox? Little sort of gate stand there, and that'll obviously do for all of those. Then we can do, so he'll do there. Then we can put another one here. We will unbuild some things shortly. Whoa. And there. Yep. Okay, so that'll be that, and then these guys will be connected by thin airport that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5, and then here it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 there. Yeah, so that's that one, and that's how that will go. So that's basically how that's going to go there with the stand at the moment. And we'll then connect in, so we've got this, and then we'll have security, so they'll go through security, and then they'll enter here. And so let's see, this will be the middle of it, so let's go, so it'll be there, you've got check-ins, and we'll go, oh, he keeps doing that. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go, 1, 2, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so that's 12 across, yep. And we should speed up to 3 just so we can keep these going, because that's a lot to build. And we'll put toilets in here. Yep. And now we're going to go, what's in the middle there? 1, 2, 1, 2, and it's going to be a case of, let me go to here. And then it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we can put shops in. Okay, so I guess the idea with Airport CEO is you try things, and then you see if that works, and then you see if you want to expand it, or if you like the shape, or if things are starting to work out. And what I like with the with planes is I like to see sort of, you know, aircraft stands that are close to each other and onto each other slightly and backing onto each other. I think all that's really, really cool. So that's how I like all that working. We will also now, so there's your medium stands. I suppose I should also go in just while they're building some stuff there, and we'll go in and actually have a look at these loads procurement, and we'll see what we can do here. Now, can you change the view of this? No. So I know that I'm going to want shop upgrade, baggage handling, food franchises is done. So we've got the avgas. Now we're going to want Jet A1 fuel service. Yes, please. We've got the night flights. We've got the avgas truck. Let me see. And then I want Jet A1. Where's the Jet A1 truck? Well, once that's done, it'll actually have a Jet A1 truck. And the pushback truck here. Let me stair truck. Belt loader truck. Cool, because we are going to do some baggage handling as well. So we've done baggage handling. Yep, we've unlocked that. No, we haven't. Wait on, what did I just, yep, that one. So baggage handling unlocking. Whoa, now we've got 120,000. We just spent 250,000. Well, we did put in all these stands, and we did a few things there, didn't we? Oh, let's not strip the whole airport. Let's work out the keys. So builders are doing that. And that's going to come along nicely. Need to work out exactly what this this arrival hall is going to be like. So if I can get rid of wall, and I'm going to go here. Goodbye. Yep. And then I need to get check-in stands looking slightly different. So we'll worry about that in just a bit. And what I thought we'd do is we would go from here through to here and gone, and then I would get secure area will be here, And then I think it lets me do this, doesn't it? Yeah. Great. And then it lets me do all this. And then we can work out that this will all be like that. Ooh, now that's a lot of lag. That is a lot of lag. Can you just check out that? Okay. Not sure why we're lagging out quite a bit there, but we'll have to check this out. So I think when you zoom out, there's a lag issue. Yeah. Okay, so we can just have that like that for the moment, and that'll be nice. These guys are getting rid of the walls. We can look at putting in, what we'll do is we'll just grab that and we'll put this in here. So we'll go secure zone, and it's going to be a case of, can I add zone in? Is that zoned? Yeah. If I go to security and I want to add in secure zone, why can't I add that in? Okay. So we have issues with lagging, and that's really annoying me slightly. Are they trying to do too much? Oh yeah, the game's really lagging badly now. Don't know what the issue was there, or is. Right. Okay, let's get new security regime in then, shall we? Alright, now we've got single desks, or we've got the large desks. So we go, let's have to see how much all this costs. So we go security, and we get the desks, and so large are going to be 10,000, little are going to be 5. Well, let's get the large in, because we know we'll want something like that. And let's work out exactly where they're going to go. So they're going to go right on the boundary, and that works out pretty good. So if we put one here, yeah, I can probably get another one in for expansion purposes. So that's not bad. So if we go there, this one will be there. And then if I go here, I might be able to put another one in there. So we'll just leave it. So you'll have 2 and 3 left over. Security stations. We'll do this. We'll see how that comes along. So they're building all that. Let's grab some walls over there, and we'll go. And we'll go like this. And it'll be like this, and double click, double tap. Alright, here we go. And then we want doors, and it's going to be doors large. Ooh, large. So these large doors are massive. Hang on. Doors large. Why did I put? Oh, they're windows I just tried to put in. Did I? Yes, windows, right. I was thinking, God, have they just doubled the size of the doors here? What's going on? And into here would be a case of, that's not too bad. That kind of works. Got some security zone there. We can put toilets here if we wanted to. We can see how we go, and then we're going to work out our check-in desks next, because that's how that's all going to work out. This doesn't look symmetrical. It is. It just doesn't look at the building terminal. So they're coming along nicely with that. The medium stands are coming along. We can start to put in some taxiways, because we know what it's going to be. We know what we're going to want that material out of. So it's going to be this, and it's going to be 3 across with expansion. So it's going to be like this, 3 by 3. 3 by 3, 3 by 3, and then in the middle. Ooh, we can't do that. That's interesting. Wait, uh-oh. Symmetry's killed us there. What are we going to do here? If we go 4 across, does that let us put 2 roads in? Oh man. Yeah, that's kind of going to really annoy me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that work. Are we on a rebuild? We might be. Let's just do this. And that. Gee, we might be on a rebuild. It's not the best use of space here, is it? You could almost get another stand in each of those two. You just have to... I suppose we could do remote stands for those two, but that's a bit close to the terminal. Wonder if I'm happy with this. Wonder if I am happy with this. Am I happy? How am I going to make that work? Let's see. I guess we could rebuild these 3. We'd have to take off 1. That'll put us in the middle. Okay, terminal. Okay, I think I'm going to do this. This is going to be some OCDing here, which is going to be interesting. So if I go here, okay, that'll be that. And then take off 1, and then take off 1. We now need to goodbye and goodbye and goodbye. We get a refund. Yep. And now we would go. We've moved it all in a bit, which is interesting. Let's go to airport and taxiway foundation, and this would be a case of you're in the middle there. So here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be we're basically chopping a square off everything, aren't we? Yeah, that's better. That's not slightly crazy at all, is it? And now we're putting in more foundation. Foundation, please. Whoa. Another square. Oh, we can't spare a square, can we? I don't like that wall though. Although, hang on, no, we can fix that, can't we? Yeah, we can fix all those walls. All right, let's have a look here. Hopefully this will work nicely. It's going to be a case of wall. It's going to be a wall. It's going to be a demolish of wall and demolish of wall. Then it's going to be wall. Yep. Putting it on the inside of the square. Yep. And secure zones are going to be not here. So goodbye. But it is going to be. If I go like this. Secure zones. Secure zones. And then if I go like this, yep, okay, that kind of works. And now if I can look at medium stand purchases, please. We got a bit of money refunded there, so we can check these out. Aircraft stand mediums, and if we rotate him and get him in first, he should fit in nicely. Just wondering if we put 2 next to each other like this. Where's the middle of it? There. No, because you got the gangway, which doesn't work. And that works. Okay, cool. So we'll see how that goes. And what do we got here? These guys are slightly off as well, so we have to bring you over here, Biz. And goodbye, and go to speed 3 again. Okay, and now we are seriously low on money. Grabbing some wall, putting some wall in. And we just want to put in wall, and we want to get rid of wall, and now we want to put in wall and get rid of wall. Yep. And now while we're there with the zoning, please, we can go here, and it's going to be a case of please get rid. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to zone, and now let's get rid of wall. And now let's get more zone. That's going to be a case of yep. And while we're there, we can get rid of wall. Alright, and we'll see at what point we're going to divert these people through. I don't know how this is going to work, but let's get a new little check-in regime going. We need to hire some staff immediately, so we will go ahead and hire some stuff. Let's see, I want airport staff, and I'm going to get applicants, and I'm going to hire 1, 2, 3. Oh, hang on. I want airport staff, please. Whoa, hang on. What did I just hire? And these are applicants. So let's go 1, 2. I don't know what I just did then. Let's go security, and it's going to be a case of no, we're going to lose some money, I reckon, in this short term. So let's hire all those and just see how that all goes. And now we'll see how we're going to be able to put in the next little section. Yeah, I kind of like this. I think it's nice. You got your little walkthroughs. It's quite a big sort of walkthrough as well, that one. My WASD keys have just died. There we go. My WASD was not working. Yeah, look. We need to clean up these guys. Those let's just clean those up and get them going. These guys are being built. So yeah, you can see start to see the regime of the new airport and start to see the size and scope of it. This will get 5 medium stands, but 6 in the plan. Not overly sure I'm happy with how these are at the moment. I wonder if maybe I could have this a bit more narrow, and I could have not a stand on the end. I don't know, it's the need for the stand on the end which pushes it all out. Otherwise this could be quite small. There's a lot of room, but I could put big shop in the middle or shops somewhere. I could put all the chairs in the middle. Gives me options. Not overly thrilled, but it is a good start. It is a good start, I think. I think it's fine. Are we missing a wall bit there? I think we are missing a little wall bit, please. You'll go wall. No, we're not missing a wall bit, I don't think. They're just building it, and everything looks bollocks while they're building it. Okay, so we do have some security staff for doing that, so that'd be good. I guess what we could do is push people through the other way. In fact, let's do that. Just as a little last thing for this episode, let's do something. Let's block this off. Let's use an exit only, but we're going to block off the security and allow them to come through here. So we'll just get them to build these last bits, and then we'll let people come through all the way through, and we're going to actually put a little bit of a door in here. Actually, no, we're just going to get rid of. So if I go here, I can see it's going to be a case of goodbye. Yeah, and goodbye. Yep. Goodbye. Oh, that's good. You got your little painter counter as well, which is good. Little painting tools right on the menu. That's a nice little part of an update that must have come through. Can go into individual items and paint them, which I think was the same as, what was it? Sim Airport. think did that. I think that's what happened. Sim Airport did it, and you couldn't do it in Airport CEO. I get so confused. But then I believe they've just followed with that, so that's pretty good. Do have a lot of flights still coming in, I think, nighttime flights as well, so we should be getting money. We spent, you know, a couple of million, but we should be also getting some money. I'm going to shut down, once this is built and they can get through this bit here, I'm then going to go ahead and shut down security. I'm going to leave the exit there, but I'm going to demolish security, and people are going to be able to go through the other way, and that's going to be how that works. So we'll wait and see how that goes. They should be forced through here very soon. And we'll see that little transition as well. We've got builders at the moment going through the new terminal. This will be, is this terminal 2? This will be the new terminal 2. Maybe it's new terminal 1 because the existing terminal, yeah, this will be T2, I think we'll call that. And then we can build terminal, we'll rebuild terminal 1 over here at some point. That's how that's all going to work. I like the little history of the airport. Oh, they can now get through. Okay, so we're going to block it off, guys. So let's go here. I want to see this all happen in real life too. So if we can just go demolish. And then demolish, yep. And then what I want to do is go, where is it? Wall. Once we've demolished that, I want to put a wall in there. Actually, let's just put a wall straight over the top of that now. So that should block that off. They can still exit, but they can't get into the airport once this has been built. Let's just go to speed 3. We'll get that one built. Hopefully, it's closer to the building area, which is here. So hopefully that means that we don't have any issue. Hopefully it gets built before all of this. See, the lagging is pretty non-event. No, it's not lagging at the moment. But yeah, it's all coming along pretty good. I don't need to see the security overlay, please. Stop showing it. Just waiting for this little bit to be built, please. Once they build this one, then it's going to be good. It's going to force all the builders to go around as well, which I don't mind. People can still exit and see them entering through here as well. Look at them coming all the way around to build. I do like how you can use fences and buildings to force the builders to move around in certain ways. When you're building your first airport, they go straight across the runway, but if you put a fence around that runway, they go around. This is the reason for fences in the game. This game is starting to make a lot more sense to me and other players, I can tell. It's just naturally progressing. And don't get me wrong, I'm a huge fan of Sim Airport. I'm thinking of starting a Sim Airport series at some time. But yeah, I really am enjoying this greatly. There's toilets there, but we did put them in the wrong side. I definitely want them air side for some reason. I always like those air side. This is just not happening. I need them to build this bit, please. Once I build this bit, we can then see them go through security, and that'll be that part of the. And they'll go the long way round through the new terminal, and they'll come through across here to their gate. In the meantime, let's just make sure the gate is able to function and make us money by just making sure they're all good. Yep. And we did these three a little bit earlier, so they're all sitting around the 90s. Let's go to our 3 runways and just fix those up as well. So this one is, I didn't see what he was. This one here is, what is he? Why can't we see it? 62%. This one here is 80%. There we go. That's pretty good. How's those planes? Yeah, they're going pretty well. What do you got there? So planes are going in here and then taxiing in, and I love it. I do love the runway structure, the GA area, the refueling of. I mean, it's all happening. To be honest, it is all happening. What are we going to have happen here though? We might be able to put like a little fuel center in there. Might be able to put a couple of car stands. That could be nice. And they'll be all very utilitarian. What are these? Whoa! Where are these guys going up that here? So they're heading in. He's blocking it, obviously waiting for someone to land. No, they're taking off. Using this runway for takeoff. Lovely. Got 1 commercial and 2 general aviation flights doing that. Little wall bit still hasn't been built. That's just not good. I suppose what we could do is just get rid of security, and then these guys will actually use that one, which could be nice. So let's try that. There's a little, let's try that instead. So it'll be here, and it'll be goodbye. Right. So no double tapping is what the thing is there. Little outdoor area that doesn't look like anything else at the moment because of snowing outside, and the floor is so basic inside. These guys are stuck there. This means that people should be now coming through here. No one can get through. This is doing both passengers. That should be fine. Why can't they get through here? Why can't they process that? So they can come through here, and come all the way around. Come on, people. You should be able to do that. Can we join up these zones? Let's go to security and check out the zoning. Oh, that's why they can't get through. Now they should be able to do it. There they go. As soon as I zoned that up, they can realize that they've got a perfect security zone to get through, and they start heading through all these. Terminal 1 is now being used. Let's see them go through. Oh, sorry, Terminal 2. I'll stay on speed 3, just have a look at this. So here they go, heading the long way around through the new terminal. There's one of our first new gates is just been built, and I love that. I think that's really cool. There'll be quite a bit to do in the next episode. I'm actually happy with this. I'm really happy that we redid this and moved everything a tile across. That would have been something that had bugged me. You get your refund. So I think it's good just to stop and smell the roses there for a bit. This is looking a bit more like an airport. We can look at different shops and things. Definitely going to look at what sort of flooring we're going to put in. Got this whole area here. We've got check-in areas that need rebuilding, redoing. Airport staff. They're making a profit. This is very, very good. I'm very happy with all this. Builders are going to demolish this area shortly, so that'll be quite good. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and in the next... Oh, hang on. People can't leave, it's saying. People cannot leave. So that's these guys. Now, that'll be a zoning issue. Let me just check that. They should be able to leave from here to there, no problem. But let me just check out the zoning, the security. Securitar. So you've got to get in there and leave. Yeah, there we go. Well, why can't they leave? Come on, guys. You should be able to leave. Just up and go, please. Okay, that's good. Let's just a little bit of fine tuning here, and we'll put a wall there. That's all going to go quite nicely. Lots of demolishing going on while we reassign these guys. I wonder if I have to close the gates or just because we've got so many flights. How do I go about changing it all, getting rid of? It's going to be interesting. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you think of Terminal 2 New London International. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Cheers.